Welcome back. We're still taking a look at what was a sweet taste of victory for Nigeria in the FIFA 2018 World Cup qualifier. Tony, let me also ask you, a lot of people would want to know, are there other players the coach is considering at this moment? And the coach seems to have a listening here. We must also commend him for that. A lot of people talked about John Ogui got his chance. Etebo also got his chance. But are there any other players?
If you're a Nigerian player and you are playing well for your club, you will get the attention of the manager. And he's a very thorough person. He's scouting a lot. He's very diligent with his search for Nigerian players. So I may not be able to tell you that this player or that player, for a number of reasons, are the ones under consideration. But the coach has a good spread, a good knowledge of a number of Nigerian players in Europe who are playing well, and you will get your opportunity. I talked about the window being very small.
Yeah.
So the coach has had to work with those players that he's been working with, because we come in 2-3 days, we have a game. No time to experiment or change too much, So, but when there's a big opportunity and a good spread and maybe 9 months gap, and there are a lot of games that you can play, then you see an opportunity will go to a number of the players. We have a number of players in Europe who are doing well, who I believe will get their chance. So it's a matter of those guys just working hard, continue to play regularly, and you will get your chance to play for Nigeria. It's the national team of Nigeria. In every Nigerian that is doing well will get their chance.
Let's discuss the itinerary of the Super Eagles before the big one in August. What's it going to be like? What activities?
Yeah, the coach talked about friendly games. We are going to have a friendly game January 9, an opportunity for the home-based players to also show what they can do.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been clamoring for home-based players. This is their chance. Let us see what they do.
Hopefully the league will be on by then.
The league will be on by then, so let us see what they can do. Of course, it's been giving opportunities to some of the players from the league, but this time a lot more of these players now have a chance to play themselves into the hearts of Coach Gernot Rohr. And don't forget, there is a CHAN competition that will be taking place in 2018, and the qualifiers will be in 2017. So in a way, it is also helping us to put that CHAN team together. In March, there will be a window, but then there's the qualifiers for the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations that will be starting. So those windows may be used for those games. The same thing with April, and then before you know it, May, end of season. There is little you can do at the end of the season. The players want to rest. But the good news is that in August, before the World Cup qualifiers resume, the leagues in Europe would have resumed. The players would have completed pre-season. They will have played a few games into the new season, and so they will be in excellent shape for our game against Cameroon, which is priority number one for us. Every game is important for us, but the main priority is making it to the World Cup, maintaining our good start, not bothering about what other teams in the group, what they are doing. Our own is to win our games and see how far we go.
Let me really ask you this one. It's not a good situation to be in, and thankfully we are not in that situation as we speak. The managerial situation in South Africa and also Ghana. Avram Grant, now Ghana is 5 points behind Egypt. Tongues are wagging. A lot has been said. The GFA hasn't said anything, but you could trust that they're sitting on hot coal right now.
There's been a lot of, goings on between the Ghana Football Association and the Ghana Sports Ministry on one side, and then the Ghana Football Association and Avram Grant on another side. You don't want to be in that kind of situation. We've been there before.
Yeah.
And with the benefit of hindsight now, you will now understand
how tough it
was playing against Egypt and losing 1-0, and Egypt equalizing at the last moment in Kaduna against Nigeria. You must now understand that we really gave it a good fight. Ghana went there and lost 2-0, and it was a very, very tough game. But I hope that they can pull this through. It's not over. It's not over until it is over. Egypt will still be coming to Ghana.
They'll still be playing Uganda.
And Egypt will still, Ghana will be going to Uganda. Ghana will still have to play Congo. So they can try to mop up as many wins as possible. There was a time, 2002 World Cup qualifiers, we were also in this same situation. We were almost, I think, 5 points behind Liberia.
Even for Ghana, they have experience to rely on. In 2006,
against Zambia,
you know, I mean,
they were behind. In 2002, we were 5 points behind Liberia.
At some point.
At one point, we were 5 points behind Liberia. And then Liberia lost at home to Ghana. And Liberia came to Nigeria and lost. And then we beat them to the ticket in the group. So even for us, nothing is won yet.
Yes.
We still have to fight.
That's why we have to avoid a situation like this.
We have to fight. We have to fight. We have to keep winning our games. We have to keep putting everything into what we're doing. And I'm sure that we'll continue to get the results as well.
All right, Tony, I want to thank you for your time on the show, and hopefully we'll be seeing you on this side very soon. Like I said, I know you're a very relieved man.
All of us, you mean? All Nigerians. Are you telling me that you are not having dreams before the game? Ideas in your head of what could be, what may not be, and all of that?
Yeah. But you're more relieved.
No, but I think, this is an opportunity for me to say a very big thank you to everybody for the support that they've shown the team.
Yeah.
And also tell them that it's not time to let off.
Nothing is won yet.
Nothing is won yet. And that's the message that the NFF and the coaches have been telling the boys. We have not won anything yet. Let's not get carried away. We still have Cameroon. We still have to play Algeria again. We still have to play Zambia again. So we have a responsibility to reproduce these good results
keep
in 4 more games before we can now heave a huge sigh of relief when the World Cup ticket is in our hands.
All right. Okay. So hopefully we'll be seeing you very soon. And well, I just keep my comments on that for now. All right, we're going to take a quick time out. While Nigeria was taking on Algeria, it looked as if the heavens smiled on us as Zambia forced, or let me even say Cameroon forced Zambia to a 1-1 draw. We allow you to see those pictures again and appreciate Nigeria's situation in Group B. Then we'll be back for more on Sports Tonight.